The driver who ran from police in the eastern suburbs is still on the loose tonight. This was just before the morning rush when Euclid police received a call about a stolen car. The chase is one of several police pursuits we've talked about in the last 6 months. We first told you last week that a state lawmaker wants to toughen consequences for people who run. Tonight, News 5 investigator Tara Morgan brings us one police chief's take.
A sight and sound familiar to police in Northeast Ohio. Our overnight photojournalist captured this chase. Police dropped stop sticks on I-90 to end it, but the driver got away after ditching the car.
Generally speaking, there's not a day that goes by that I don't hear radio traffic from either my officers or scan radio traffic from a nearby jurisdiction announcing over the radio that someone's fled them on a traffic stop.
Matt Nagley is the Willoughby Hills police chief.
You hear the word police pursuit and you immediately think about the dangers that are involved with it.
Dangers, Chief Nagley says to officers making split-second decisions to chase and to innocent drivers.
I did not see this car flying down Broadview.
This surveillance video shows Parma chasing a car nearly 2 weeks ago that smashed into Kerry Pekarsik's van in Cleveland's Old Brooklyn. Kerry is okay. His van isn't.
I was kind of shaking and wondering, okay, now what are you going to do?
State Representative Phil Plummer wants people who run to think twice. As part of the street takeover legislation, House Bill 56 would increase penalties for running.
There's just not enough consequence right now, so people are running.
Right now, running from police is a misdemeanor. Plummer wants it a 4th-degree felony. A 3rd-degree felony if someone gets seriously hurt or there's serious property damage, meaning possible prison time and the potential to forfeit your car.
This has to stop,
The bill would also mandate pursuit policies for all police departments in Ohio.
We're not telling you what the policy should be, but everybody needs to know it. They need to train on it.
Willoughby Hills Police have a pursuit policy, and the chief says all pursuits are reviewed.
We train them in pursuit driving. You trust these officers to take an oath and do the job well. Chief
Nagley likes adding teeth to the law.
I don't see a downside to it, especially in today's day and age where criminals they tend to have a lack of regard for everyone else around them but themselves, They're willing to put people in harm's way.
He says there's no situation where people should decide to run.
I think that we have to draw a hard line somewhere.
The House bill is in the Senate Judiciary Committee. I'm News 5 investigator Tara Morgan.